We're gonna be watching like 1-2 minutes and then yapping chat, okay? Okay, I'm done yapping. I'm done not yapping. Okay, number one thing, if your team is +1, see if your team has more than half HP or like 3/4 HP. If they're fine and you have the miracle advantage, look for the enemies rather than looking for your teammates to try to do something. Exceptions, if the enemies have Widow or Hanzo or anybody can one-shot you from long, medium distance depending on your HP. So, after a kill is happening over here at the beginning, I want you, everybody's fine, Hoagie is fine, I want you to try to look at the enemy somehow. Try to put some pressure, throw the nade, throw something, because you can already see their team come. They have no divers. There's no issue, there's no need for you to hold the nade and sleep that right now. Go and pressure, stagger them, the miracle advantage. Okay, you do that, and then boom, I want you to look over there to the right side too, you know, try to look for something. Should have shielded anything. That's a good sleepy. Nice. Let's walk together. Good. Nice. Incure Leviathan Sussiness. They have Kiri, so it's pointless. Oh, it's actually not that pointless. Can get a Suzu out. Any bullets? Runasapi is kind of like a weird map. There are two schools of thought on Runasapi. High ground or low ground. High ground makes you go there like this all game long. So you're playing from here, right? Shooting there. Team is pushing. You're playing from here. Then you go inside the train. Then you play from here. This is the classical route, right? So literally playing in this area, and then in this area, and then in this area. And then after you cap the point, you either play up or high ground over here or in this area. Or you go a more risky one. You play left side. This area is your best friend. Now, depending on the rank that you got and the results that you have, you might consider changing between the approaches. Generally, if they do not have flankers and not a hard way of engaging your team over here and your team has enough sustain, you might consider playing from this area. Most of the times, you're going to be playing from all the way up here. So I want all your positioning to be around this corner and then here. See how it is? It goes like this. Oh, oh. And mirror on the other side. Oh, oh. This area. And then this truck. This whatever. And when your team pushes, you can walk with them a little bit and then go back up and then play from here. And then eventually when the point gets capped, you can just play from here. And after that, we'll see depending on how the game is going. Let's see how you position though. Nice. Okay. This is where we feel like we don't have enough space. We're not holding enough space. This is because of where you position yourself. Remember what I said? You love this bus, right? This is your bus. Peru E0U-000. You love this. You think about this non-stop. But you only use this if you're behind the bus. Then the brakes are gonna eventually cut and you'll get run over by the bus and get squashed. So stay in front of the bus. Why? Because if the enemies are pressing you from the right side, you can just run inside here and play from here and help your team rather than being caught in the open. Number one. Number two thing. Yes, you can push the point a little bit if nobody wants to, but you can also just jump on the bus and push the point from here and even from here, and then from here it's their responsibility because I gotta go inside over here. Ooh, this is kind of risky. Somebody was behind us. Did you get out left? I think she might have gotten out left. Nice. So let's play this team fight. Helping, helping, helping. Okay, fine. Now imagine we play it from here. Right? You play it from here. Do not put yourself in a position where you're the one that pushes the point. Everybody has cool abilities, okay? Cool excuses. Granny has nothing. Granny has to put herself first. Emre can disengage. Soch can disengage. 3 people, same angle. Look at this. Oh my god, free real estate. Imagine you would have played from here right now. You could see them. Oh, they'd go after me. Then you just go inside and you have a Mizuki helping you out. And then you win easy peasy lemon squeezy. Literally over here. Like, see how close it is? How close you are to safety? Even from top of the bus, you'd have been fine. If, for whatever reason, you don't want to do this, then you need to define the areas by green, yellow, and red. Red means danger. You need insane mechanical skill to make it work. Very high risk, very high reward. Putting yourself in a horrible spot. This would be a red area. Yellow, contestable areas. Green, safe areas. Whenever you're watching professional games or WCS, you're gonna be seeing a lot of players putting themselves in green areas. No risk, no nothing, nice, clean, disciplined. But in ranked, usually if you're on a climb, you gotta put yourself in a more yellow area sometimes because your teammates don't know what to do. In this case, to solve this issue here, you're on point, I wanna get here. So if I can't stay here, I want to get here. I am never here. This is bad. I cannot climb anywhere. I don't have any escape ability. This is bad. So let's watch this team fight. You're pushing the point. Oh, can still help him from here. He's still walking. I imagine you play from here. Right? Imagine we take the team fight from over here. Okay, okay, you're safe. Nano Emre. Good. Nothing to comment.
Patience and progress.
Pushing this.
Come over here.
Can I help him out a bit? Okay, one tiny thing over here. Cut the angle a little bit better. Like, what I mean is Hog might have died. You have 2 picks. Ain't no way anybody's going to the point. You playing over here left. You don't see the Hog as fast as if you'd be playing over here, for instance. So he's gonna be walking towards you. You might consider playing over here. Let me pause and playing from here and seeing him. You know what I mean? Like a little bit to the side, so you buy a little bit of extra time, like half a meter or stuff like that. He was fine anyway as a Roadhog, but you'll see these situations occur a bit more. Like, get out of your way. If you're safe, get out of your way to get line of sight, as long as you're still pushing the point in this case. How we copy the point. And now you don't care about sitting on point. I mean, you can just play here a little bit. You know, a little bit. Okay, risky. After you cap the point, there's a couple of seconds. I think like 5 seconds in which you can just chill. Cap the point. Okay, now I do not need to sit next to the point. I got a point. I can just, woo, let me play here. Woo, let me play here. Ooh, whatever. And now the robot is pushing, because right now you're not creating any angles or anything, no pressure, no nothing, and the enemies are gonna go like, oh, I have the info, somebody is on point. So right now if you peek, they're gonna be aiming at a robot generally, but if you leave, they're gonna be like, nobody's on point, so I will not be pre-aiming this area. Okay, now that we chatted a little bit about this is yellowish area, I would say. You can play in this area, but this would be green, for instance. Nice kill. And now is the classic greed. There's a golden rule. Everybody tells you, we gotta pick. We won the team fight. Let's go! And then you die, and then you get traded, and then you stagger, and then your teammates stagger, and then they regroup, and then you lose the game. And then they go like, okay, but where do I go? Anywhere, bro, don't die. I'm not kidding. Anywhere, don't die. You're pushing the point. Your team is safe. If you want, you can look for some coins over here that dropped in the grass. I'm not kidding. You can look under the carpet. I don't care where you're going. Just don't die. And look how much time it takes you to go from here to there, right? And now if you press tab, this is going to take you probably, I'd say, 10 seconds at least. 10 seconds to respawn. 10 seconds to walk back. One of your players dies. Takes them 10 seconds to respawn. Depending on the mobility skills, 8 to 12 seconds to come back. So right now, probably gonna be dying. Look. He's gonna respawn by himself, I think. Maybe Soldier's gonna die too. No, Soldier's getting out, and now we have a regroup. Barely now. And you're gonna be like, yeah, okay, that's cool and stuff. Okay, but you're the one that started this. You're the one that started these 2 minutes. This 1 minute, I mean, of doing stuff. Let's watch this. I like this body playing in here. Like it. Right now, what should go through your mind is instantly, what ults can I cancel with my sleep dart? And I'm close to nano, farm the nano. Do not force anything else. Good positioning. Nice, 5v3. Don't get traded. Make sure nobody gets traded. Oh, a bit of hesitation there. Where's my Emre chat? Switching and destroying. Switching and destroying. Because this trade might bite us in the ass a little bit later when the fight is happening. Because right now, Hog doesn't have follow-up when he goes there. By the way, your comp kind of sucks on the one that's responsible for pushing the payload. The one that should be pushing the payload, I would say, is probably Soj or Hog, who can slide. You pushing the payload is kind of but I know that nobody wants to push it. It's ranked. Not gonna go into this. As long as you keep in mind the rules that I told you with kiting and stuff and where to position after the fight is beginning, you'll be fine. For instance, right now, we postured walking to the right side and walking instantly to the top left. And because of that, we almost died. So let's watch your posturing here when you're walking. You didn't know if you go right side. And because of that, you almost died and decided to go left a little bit later. If you would have went left instantly, kiting left, and then maybe some AD spam here and there, might have been less scary. Good group. It's fine. I have headshot break. Okay. The second you have the headshot break, you gotta abuse it, okay? The more meters, the better it is. Put meters between you and the enemies. If somehow you can play over here on top of this rooftop and shooting at enemies over here, then this is good. Why? Because if you land your shots, literally nobody can contest you. Hulk can't do anything. Soj and Cassidy have range damage fall off. Kiri can shoot you, to be fair, and the other Rana can shoot you. Keep a long distance. You have the headshot break. Shoot it. Nice. Okay, we can nano defensively right now. We can nano the Emre. We can nano Orisa. Let's see how it goes. Let's see your positioning. Oh, no. This is risky. Again, yellow areas are areas where you would like to play if it's still not decided who wins and stuff. Right now, you have to do nothing. You already are winning. You are winning. In general, on King of the Hill maps, they're pretty symmetrical. Okay, so what happens is this. If you already won some fights here and the enemy team didn't, like you have the advantage, you can just spike your ass here and play around the corner. If your teammates push past this corner, then you can walk here and help them and walk here and stuff. But trust me, they will not go past this corner over here and masters and stuff, right? But yeah, you either play here or you play left side. Both are correct. Oh, no, Emre. Follow. Of course, CC. Or do this. This is bad. A lot of things can go wrong for me not knowing Emre. What the? What is even happening? Let's see what happens. You have the advantage. Now you can combo from the beginning. You go for an aggressive nano onto the Emre, which I want to see. Also, what is this? Is this a vote in which you're winning? Okay, no. This is not you. If you put yourself in those areas that I told you, yellow/red areas, it's okay, but you need to be fast. If you put yourself in safe green areas, then you'll be fine and you don't need to think that much about who you want to support and stuff. Positioning wise, I for one am not a big fan of this area because I feel like this is a super easy angle for the enemies to just walk and shoot you. Right? And even if you kite here inside, it's a long rotation to go over here. Honestly, the majority of players just climb up top of this and play from over here. Why? Because if they want to get flanked, if they will get flanked, it's a very long flank. If they go over here inside, you're super close, and trust me, it's so annoying to like walk over here and shoot somebody here. If you want to drop to low ground, you can drop to low ground. If you're winning the fight, you can rotate left side. Like this area over here gives you so much space, it's ridiculous. Keep her behind. I'm gonna nade her. Alternatively, yeah, you can play from here or you can play from here. But pick something, you know, pick something and don't change positions that much. Me, for one, I always like being able to, if I feel like it's lost, I can explode. You know what I mean? And this allows you to explode. Over here, if somebody dies from your team, you probably will lose. So in this case, you have a clear plan. Nano Emre, look at Emre, look Orisa, don't die. That's your plan. What we're doing is, I'm getting flanked because of where I'm being positioned. I nano Emre, and then I try to skedaddle into safety. And then Soj has two slides, Orisa pushes past, we waste an 8 on Soj, and then it's over. Let's watch the team fight from over here, this angle. Nano. Chilling. I still have the sleep dart. Helping the Soj, we're fine. Soj going left. Oh, maybe we're going together. Oh, maybe we should have Kirgi, or Risa dies, or I walk in front. Whatever happens, happens. But maybe I get a Kirgi inside, you know what I mean? I help him, and now the fight is still kind of scuffed, but we should have the advantage because we're going to be 3 versus 3. You know, like, it just makes it nice 50-50 in this case. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Could always nade that, by the way. I want the cog. Good sleeps. It's fine. Scuba. You know, for the past 2 months, welcome back to the guides. Yeah, same thing here with the positioning. Same thing here with the positioning at the end. Not in that room, either all the way to the left side, all the way to the right side. I would say that you have 2 things. Number 1, you need to watch more Anas play and more pros look in and watch VODs and see where they're playing in higher tiers. If you're masters, watch at least GM. Number 2, I think you have good mechanics, but you need to be faster. So yeah, it's about it, Skeleton, for your VOD review. Hope you found it useful.
Hey, I'm Olaf. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe. Meow.